We began day 10 of our European vacation in Mürren, Switzerland. From our B&B, we walked to the cable car station to cruise up to the Shilthorn. The Shilthorn served as a set for the 1969 James Bond movie On Her Majesty's Secret Service. This building was intended to be a restaurant originally, but the developers lacked funding. The James Bond franchise financed the construction in return for access to shoot their next movie here first. For years, I've wanted to walk around and explore this bad guy's hideout. Today, the building houses a 007 museum with artifacts from the film. Visitors to the museum can pilot a stationary helicopter that teaches of the movie's nearby shooting locations. There's copies of the old script. Visitors can morph their faces into characters from the James Bond movie. Visitors can hop into a bobsled in front of a screen that tells them which way to lean. Then visitors are superimposed over footage from the bobsled ride at the end of the movie. In the bathrooms, there's an encouraging message over the urinals, and a light above a bathroom stall recreates a hypnosis sequence from the film.
I have taught you to love chickens, to love their flesh, their voice. Yes, your cure is nearly done.
On the patio, there's a gun barrel you can take your picture through, along with beautiful views of the Jungfrau, Monk, and Eiger. Out back, there's a walk of fame with plaques featuring different actors from the Bond series. A number of scenes in the original movie feature this staircase. Bond first walks up this staircase and finds many reclining Bond girls. Now it's a revolving restaurant that features a James Bond breakfast. Then we headed to a peak just below that movie set. Admission to this thrill walk is included in your ticket to the Shilthorn. There's a ropes course and a glass floor on the side of a cliff. More views of the Jungfrau and the town of Mürren below. Then we cabled down to Mürren for lunch at our B&B. We took one more cable car ride down to the hamlet of Gimmelwald. This is the town travel author Rick Steves thinks is the closest thing to heaven on earth. The town is underdeveloped and protected as an avalanche zone to ward off future development. It's a slow-paced life here. At the grocery store, you put in your coins and grab your cheese or eggs. The backyards of these chalets boast an incredible view. Gimmelwald is perched right on a cliff overlooking this valley of 72 waterfalls. We wanted to visit one of the falls, so we hiked up from Gimmelwald to the Sprutz waterfall.
So we're in the middle of this hike. We're gonna get to the waterfall, but we came from down there, and we've come up.
After visiting the falls, we kept hiking up to our home base in Mürren. The total time hiking was about 2 hours or so, but we couldn't complain about the views. We headed back into the town of Mürren, where we called it a night. Stay tuned for our next adventure when we head to the city of Bern by way of Interlaken and the Trommelbach Falls. Ciao for now. Remember to subscribe.